Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm ranking the top 5 cards for under 250,000 MT in NBA 2K22 Myteam. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below what players do you guys agree with about me on this list and what players do you disagree with about me on this list. Let me know in the comment section down below. But before we get into the video, if you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 3 different Myteam videos every single day and give you guys some of this Myteam content on the platform. Without further ado, let's get on to video. So guys, at the number 5 position is going to be Galaxy Joel Embiid. He's a center, 7 foot tall, 7 foot 5 wingspan. He's got 88 3 ball, 92 mid range, 85 speed, 85 acceleration. Defensively, really good interior defender. 95 interior, 94 block, and even has an 85 steal and an 80 perimeter defense. 85 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. Okay ball handle, okay speed with ball for your center. Great rebounder with 95 offensive, 95 defensive. Has Hall of Fame box, brick wall, interceptor, intimidator, pogo stick, post lockdown, rim protector, and talus defender. Even has gold rebound chaser, menace, hustler, ball stripper, chasing artists, and clamps. Playmaking wise, has gold bailout, bullet passer, glue hands, and even quick first step is really nice to have on your center. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, set shooter, gold dead eye, green machine, hot zone hunter, and sniper. But you can give him limitless spot up, you can give him blinders. 2 badges I definitely recommend you add to him. Has some okay finishing badges as well. Jump shot, really good. For a big man, he is one of the best big man jump shots in the game. It's going to be base 47, which you can see these cards also have, and then plus Zach LaVine upper, which is really good. Having Zach LaVine as your upper release is super good, again, for a big man. Not saying it's the best release in the game, but with 85 speed center, he's that good of a defender, has that good of a 3 ball at 88. You can obviously boost that. Got some really good shooting badges, and for only 200 to 250,000 MT, in my opinion, he is the second best center in the game, and he is number 5 on the list. Number 4 on the list is going to be Galaxy Thurl Bailey. He's a power forward, small forward, 6'11", 7 foot wingspan. He's got 87 3 ball, 89 mid range, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. Defensively has 90 in every defensive stat you'd want. 90 block, 90 steal, 90 lateral, 90 perimeter, and 90 interior defense. 95 drive dunk, so he's great driving to the rim. Even has 80 standing dunk, which is super nice. 86 ball handle, 87 speed with ball. Great rebounder, 88 offensive, 89 defensive. Has Hall of Fame clamps, interceptor, intimidator, menace, pogo stick, post lockdown, talus defender. Has gold rim protector, rebound chaser, pickpocket, pick dodger, hustler, brick wall, chase down artist. So many good defensive badges. He's probably one of the best defensive power forwards in the game. He's basically like a Giannis clone, just with a better 3 ball and more shooting badges and a better release. Has Hall of Fame quick first step, gold bailout, bullet passer, glue hands, hyperdrive. Shooting wise, has gold catch and shoot, corner specialist, hot zone hunter, and sniper. But like I said, has a much better jump shot than Giannis. Base 22 is really good. You can see it's on guys like Ben Gordon, Jimmy Butler, James Worthy, Chris Mullin, kind of all guards and shooting guards. So to have that, and Monte Ellis, to have that on your power forward, it's a really good release. He's got release 69, which is super good as well. More of a big man release, but still super good. He's got the same release as James Worthy, which is a very good release in my opinion. And like I said, he's basically like Giannis on the defensive end, but has an 87 3 ball, more shooting badges, and a way better release than Giannis. So for me, he's the best power forward in the game, and he's only about 50 to 60,000 MT for his Galaxy Opal, so he is definitely number 4 on this list. Coming at the number 3 spot is going to be Galaxy Lonzo Ball. He's point guard, shooting guard, 6'6", 6'7" wingspan. He's got 93 ball, 87 mid range, 92 speed, 92 acceleration. He's one of the best perimeter defenders for a guard. 93 perimeter, 93 lateral, 92 steal, as well as having 80 block and 80 interior is super nice to have on your point guard. 90 driving dunk. Lonzo Ball has some of the best dunking animations in the game. Has 92 speed with ball, 94 ball handle. Really good passer. We all know Lonzo Ball is a great passer in real life, and he's a great passer in the game. Good rebounding stats for your point guard. Has Hall of Fame ball stripper, clamps, interceptor, menace, pickpocket, all on Hall of Fame. Gold chase down, hustler, intimidator, pick dodger, off ball pass. Even has gold rebound chaser, which is super nice. Obviously you want to give him rim protector just to help him out a bit more on the defensive end, but he's such a good defender, probably one of the best defensive point guards in the game, if not the best defensive point guard in the game. Also, he's 6'6", so he's going to play some really good defense. Has Hall of Fame break starter, bullet passer, dimer, downhill, floor general, needle threader, quick first step, and unpluckable, and some other really good playmaking badges like, gold hyperdrive, quick chain, 2 really good playmaking badges. Has has gold catch and shoot, corner specialist, lucky number 7, and sniper, but he can get every shooting badge in the game, and you do need to give this card a lot of shooting badges to make him that much better of a shooter. For example, blinders, chef, Deadeye, Limitless, Spot Up, and then you could go Green Machine or you could go Hot Zone Hunter, but definitely want to give him Limitless, Spot Up, Chef, Deadeye, and Blinders. 4 badges he definitely does need, but once you give him those 4 badges, he becomes an elite 3-point shooter. He's already really good without those badges, but just makes him that much better. His release, super good. They gave him his OG release. If you guys use his pink diamond from last year, we all know how good that jump shot was. It's just Lonzo ball, Lonzo ball. It looks weird in game, but it's a very easy release to time, so it's very nice in game. And he has that shifty dribble style, which obviously is probably the best dribble style in the game, either shifty or quick. So he has a good dribble style, great jump shot, one of the best defensive point guards in the game, super fast, good 3-ball, great drive into the rim, good passer, good speed with ball, good ball handle, and he's 6'6". There's literally nothing wrong with this card, and he's about 250,000 MT, so he is number 3 on the list. Coming in at the number 2 spot is going to be Galaxy Will Chamberlain and his NBA 75 Anniversary Edition. He's a center, 7'1", 8-foot wingspan. That is actually crazy. 69 3-ball, which we'll talk about in a second. 86 mid-range, 88 speed, 88 acceleration. That's super fast for your center who's 7'1" with an 8-foot wingspan to have 88 speed. That is nuts. 93 block, 97 interior, 81 perimeter, 87 lateral, only a 70 steal, but honestly his wingspan makes up for that. Has 95 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk, even good speed with ball for some reason. Great rebounder, 97 offensive, 97 defensive. Has Hall of Fame box, brick wall, interceptor, intimidator, pogo stick, post lockdown, rebound chaser, rim protector, worm. Has goal chase down, clamps, menace, hustler. Honestly has all of the defensive badges you would want, and he has a bunch of them on Hall of Fame. Has goal bailout, bullet passer, and even quick first step on gold. But this is where the 3-point shooting comes into play, where people might say 69 3-ball is way too low. You give him a +4 from the shoot boost, you get that up to a 73. Honestly, 73 isn't terrible. And if you're looking at right now, you're like, okay, well, he doesn't have any shooting badges. He's not gonna be a great 3-point shooter. But you can give him every shooting badge in the game. So for me, I'd recommend going something like catch and shoot for sure, sniper, maybe, you could go Deadeye, maybe Green Machine, maybe Limitless, Spot Up. But if you give him like 6 of the best shooting badges in the game, he becomes honestly not a bad shooter. Like, I use this card, I think he's the best center in the game. He starts for me on my lineup, and honestly, I knocked down a lot of shots, and his release isn't the best. I'll give you that. His release, set shot 17, release 32, doesn't look the best. It's super slow, but if you're left wide open, you can easily knock it down, or green. Like, he hits a lot of whites, especially if you give him gold sniper. He knocks down a lot of whites, and honestly, it's a very easy release to green if you're wide open. Now, if you're trying to take a contested shot, or a shot like with only a couple seconds to get the shot off, not gonna be the best to do that. He's not the best pick and pop big in the game, obviously, not even close. But for what he does on the court, for him to be able to at least shoot a 3-ball wide open and make them pretty consistently wide open is definitely really nice to have. And if you want to compare him to Yao, for example, some people are saying Yao Ming's better because he can shoot more threes. Well, Wilt's faster. Wilt's a better defender. Wilt's faster. Wilt's a better defender. He's better rolling to the rim, like driving dunk, standing dunk. He's a better rebounder. So the only difference is between Yao Ming and Wilt Chamberlain is Yao's a bit taller, but Wilt has that 8-foot wingspan, which does make up for it. That 8-foot wingspan helps so much on rebounding. Like, he grabs so many offensive rebounds and plays such good defense because of the 8-foot wingspan. Don't think people realize how important that is to have on your big man, or how crazy it is to have on a card. An 8-foot wingspan, you know how many steals he gets, blocks, plays really good defense because of the 8-foot wingspan. So for me, he's the best center in the game, and he ranks number 2 on this list. His price range honestly is really cheap for the best center in the game. I think he's only like 150, 170, 190k for his NBA 75 version, which can get every shooting badge in the game. I don't know why, because I do think he's the best center in the game, but he comes in at number 2 on the list. And number 1 on the list is going to be Galaxy Opal James Harden. He's shooting guard, point guard, 6'5", 6'10" wingspan. He's got 96 3-ball, 94 mid-range, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. Decent defense, 92 perimeter, 92 lateral, 85 steal, has a 70 block and 82 interior defense. Isn't the best, but it's definitely solid. 85 driving is good enough. He's got some good dunk animations, kind of like Lonzo. He rarely gets blocked. Has 94 speed with ball, 96 ball handle, some really good passing stats, good rebounding for your point guard, 86 offensive, 88 defensive. And I noticed with that, he also grabs a good amount of rebounds on the defensive end. Has gold clamps, interceptor, intimidator, menace, pick dodger, pickpocket. Has Hall of Fame dimer, floor general, quick chain, gold quick first step, tight handle, stop and go, bullet passer, bailout, blue hands, handles for days, hyperdrive. We look at the Hall of Fame shooting badges, has Hall of Fame blinders, catch and shoot, chef, deadeye, difficult shots, limitless spot up, lucky number 7, rhythm shooter, sniper, and volume shooter. Literally has all the shooting badges you'd want on Hall of Fame. I mean, honestly, he's the best offensive card in the game in my opinion. Got a really good dribble style. It's not quick or shifty, but it's got a really good burst, and he just moves super well on offense in my opinion. And then jump shot, in my opinion, one of the best jump shots in the game. I think this is more of a personal preference. I think people would still say he's a top 5 card for under 250,000 MT, but for me, he's the best card under 250,000 MT. I think he's the best offensive card in the game. I think he's the best card in the game. Like I said, maybe a little bit personal preference because I think I'm pretty good with the card, but this card is just super elite on the offensive end. I think everyone would agree with he's a top 3 offensive card in the game. But yeah, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. Would you guys disagree with me on this list, and would you guys agree with me on this list? By the way, James Harden is about 230,000 MT, so under the price range for sure. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.